What's going on, Dragon Brawlers? Your Guildmaster Scott Sedman here for Players Guild. Today we have the top 7 keywords you want more support for. So coming in straight away at number 7 is Arrival, to the bane of, I'm sure, someone here at Players Guild HQ's existence, but Arrival is a fun mechanic that lets you cheat out some of the bigger boys for free. We have seen one free Arrival so far, which is King Vegeta, so maybe we can see more King Vegeta in future, maybe with set 14, who knows. Arrival is an interesting mechanic. Obviously it was really good in the Surge format, it was really good when multicolour cards were present. It's still somewhat good. We've seen Soul Striker utilise the red-blue build with Cooler. So Arrival is apparently your number 7, and you know, that's fine. I wouldn't put it as my number 7, no. Coming in at number 6 is Wish, and this was added by Paul Pickering. You know, if you've watched these top 7s, you know Paul adds everything I miss, pretty much. So there you go, there's Wish, and I think Wish is one that, although yes, we have just got Mechikabura, which is amazing, do not get me wrong, it isn't a true Wish in the terms of utilising desires, and just having that I've made a giant wish thing that everybody knows. While Mechikabura is powerful, and I really do like it, yeah, I think Wish definitely needs a desire strategy to go with it for people to fully feel fulfilled with a Wish mechanic. Probably a reboot of Shenron to go along with it. That would be really cool. I would really dig a reboot Shenron leader that can really utilise the power of a more balanced Wish desire combo. So thanks, Paul. Coming in at number 5 is Union Patara, a keyword introduced all the way back in set 2, Union Force. And wow, I'm actually kind of shocked at this. I thought Union Fusion would be way more popular. But I'm really happy to see Union Patara. So Patara is you just need 2 of the characters on board and then you smush them together. Obviously, notable characters utilising Patara is obviously Vegeta. That's the one that most people go to. If you could make that work with the secret rare Xeno Vegeta, and maybe the set 2 leader does something crazy there. I know in the last anniversary box we got some support for the original Union Patara, but we have seen it advance more to being able to utilise it from your energy, and so I'm actually quite excited to see where they could take Union Patara as a mechanic, and I think it's one that, alongside Union Absorb and Union Fusion, is a staple of the game, and I really do like it. So that was Union Patara at number 5. Coming in at number 4, added by gross. Coming in at number 4, added by John Hayes, is Offering. What are you people doing? Why? Why do you want more Offering in this game? It is horrible. It is terrifying. But I also can definitely see where you're coming from. Offering is a keyword that I feel was very powerful during set 8, during the set 8 format, and has only really seen continued play through the use of Heartfelt Plea. In regards to Offering as a general keyword, we don't really see it too much. And so it would be nice to see some more boss monster type cards having it, really putting that emphasis on you either make this choice or you die. As cool as the Baby Janemba Baby Janemba secret rare, I should say, not a unison, or is there? Has the Offering keyword. I think it is just Heartfelt Plea that basically is the remnant of Offering. So yeah, I can definitely get behind that. So thanks, John, for adding that, and obviously just missing out on the coveted top 3 spots. But number 3, whew, now we're heating up. We have Xeno Evolve, one of my favourite keywords of all time in this card game. It was introduced during set 3 Cross Worlds, and oh my god, I love it. Essentially, you warp the card you're evolving on, you come in inactive, and you do some devastating things. Now, we have seen a little bit of it here and there. I think Vegex has a card that can Xeno Evolve. Obviously, the Bardock Super Saiyan 3 from Cross Worlds can Xeno Evolve. And yeah, I just think it's one of those keywords that is definitely got potential, and we could see some crazy things happen with it. Like a Xeno Evolve Mira would be amazing, absolutely fantastic. It's like going from his normal androidy type form into the not Super Saiyan 5 form, which yeah, I absolutely love the Xeno Evolve mechanic. The fact that it works well with black. Obviously black's one of my favourite colours because it features a lot of the hero side of the story, which, you know, that's cool. That's my jam. That's my zone. But even if they brought it to a different colour in a different way, that'd be kind of interesting too. So yeah, Xeno Evolve at number 3. So Bandai, what are you waiting for? Give me more Xeno Evolve. Number 2 is Villainous. So Heroic just didn't get the love. I guess it was kind of a, well, if you're going to support Villainous, please support Heroic. And the only thing that makes me like slightly optimistic that we might see them, the Heroic and Villainous keywords again, is that the description for the upcoming Unison Warrior Series 6 is that of heroes versus villains. Now, to me, if you're going to do heroes versus villains, why would you not include this mechanic? I feel like it's a very forgotten mechanic. We've only seen it on 5 cards apiece, and yeah, they don't really work with each other. This is that, like, so they have the mechanic. The mechanics are designed to work together. The cards that it's designed for don't really work well together. And that's another throwback to Set 8. Actually, Set 8 was a weird time for this card game. So yeah, Villainous. I would pair Villainous with Heroic personally, but I get it. I would want to see Villainous back 100%. And there's plenty of good characters and archetypes you could just smash it into. Like, you know what? This is a Villainous archetype. We're gonna make it Villainous without overdoing it. And coming in at number 1, added by Max Dolan, Revive. I did not see this coming. I genuinely forgot to add it to the list. That's why someone else added it, and it wasn't even Paul. So suck it, Paul. Revive is such a cool concept. We saw it introduced with Dr. Wero. That was like super cool to me. I absolutely loved the Dr. Wero deck. I think a lot of people do, but it just kind of, in comparison to everything else in the meta, just really struggles. So a Revive focused deck that helps Dr. Wero's lab would be insanely cool to me. Possibly something that can KO your own cards. I think that was suggested a lot in the comments, to allow you to trigger the Revive and do silly combos with cards that, when you've played this card, Revive, etc, etc. And I think Revive is a prime candidate to come back and be supported if we do return to multicolours. But again, I really do want to see that Dr. Wero love, because I think alt-win cons are a really cool thing in this game. You've got the Beerus effect, you've got Mill, you've got Victor Strike. I guess Victor Strike's not really an alt-win con. I'm going to count it. You've got Burn, and obviously you've got Dr. Wero's lab. So obviously I'm a fan of that. And yeah, it's also blue-green, I believe Revive is linked to, which could also really help androids out. And maybe that's why we haven't seen it. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe you know. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, in the future. But I have been Scott7, and this has been our Top 7 Tuesday. This week we're going to miss a break in the discussion group, but we'll be back next week because I'm obviously on location now. Oh, it's fancy. We've got a nice camera. We've got a good microphone. We've got lights, and that's all possible because of you. We are closing in on 1,000 subs, guys. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of London Players Guild's heart, and we'll see you again in the future next time. I don't know what I'm going to say after that. Top 7 Q.
By community.